Welcome to Houston, Texas and Minute Maid Park. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Houston Astros. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and on the mound in this one, Luis Garcia.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub 350 ERA, and you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
And he deals. Number 25 takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now.
First pitch, 111.
And the righty deals.
投げるまでに時間かかるな。
Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with two strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch, and there's one ball.
Batting second, the first baseman.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. 1 point of concern hitting in that two-hole, Cavan Biggio.
Well, right-handed pitching has been a real challenge for him so far this season. You know, he's just not showing much consistency in those at-bats. Clearly, he's getting a shot to change that narrative in this one. Manager has some confidence that he can get it done. I'll be looking to see if he can put some good at-bats together to get some confidence going.
Cavan Biggio up to the plate. And fouled off. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. 2 for 8 in the series so far. On the ground. Jones picks it up. The flip to the pitcher covering. That ends the frame. Blue Jays go down in order. And now the Astros go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the first. And our pitcher in this game, Alek Manoah.
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Bottom of the 1st. And here's the first baseman, Taylor Jones.
Leading up for the Astros, the first baseman, Taylor Jones.
The pitch. And there's a ball. And the 1-0. And that's down and away.
2-0.
Good eye right there.
Slider, シンカー、カーブ。
Righty delivers. Up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and they don't get the out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. And the slider just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is way upstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And the count's
ストライク。ボールでしょう。これは納得してないな。外れてますよ。
And a pitch. And there's ball
よっ
four.
しゃ。
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So next up for Houston, Jake Myers. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. No outs, runners at first and second. Next pitch, not close, up high.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The 1-1. Hard ground ball, face down. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
All over that one right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now Michael Brantley steps in. In there, and it's 0-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. One run is in. Hernandez fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick.
Batting fifth, the center fielder,
First pitch, and he just misses. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. And another ball. Myers at second. Brantley at first with no outs. And that one fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Hernandez pulls that one down. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. Now we check out the Astros lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent.
Ouch, that one got him.
Boog, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Here's Yordan Alvarez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And a pitch. Swings through that.
Can't get too big here, Boog, with the bases loaded.
Righty to the plate. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Well done behind the dish. Next one misses. 2-2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
It's offering way off the plate. And the pitch. Stays alive.
際どい。
One out, base is full. Ground ball to first, could be two. Biggio to second, can't hang on. And he'll be safe at first.
アウト。
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
完全なダブルプレーを落としよったな。
Joe Perez up next for the Astros.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, Joe Perez.
In there for strike one. Good eye right there. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1. That one in there across the letters. Two now. Started to swing, held up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
At the belt and fires. And that'll load the bases. So 2 down. Now it's Jason Castro.
Jason Castro.
First offering, and it just misses.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
Next offering misses. Ball 2.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Two outs. Bases are full. Next pitch is outside.
ストライク
In
が入ら
situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. You got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And it's fouled away.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
Really got himself into a mess out there, and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So the lineup flips over, and now the first baseman, Taylor Jones. And a foul ball.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
Next pitch inside, and it's 1-1. 2 outs. And a foul ball. Alvarez, the runner at third. Perez on second. Castro at first. 2 out of the inning. And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it. On to the second inning now from Minute Maid Park. It's the Astros 4 and the Jays nothing. Second inning set to go. And now for the Jays, George
Leading
Springer.
off for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Garcia back to work. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
And here it comes.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Count 1 and 2.
The next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. The next pitch misses. Full count, 3-2. And he deals. And a foul ball. And a payoff pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
あら、場外。
George Springer takes him deep, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here's Gurriel, 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Batting fifth.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Tapped in front of the plate.
よいしょ。
Throws to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Hernandez tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 down.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. And it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Two outs, base is empty. Randall Grichuk now. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. First pitch just misses. And he pumps it a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Next one is off the plate. 2 balls and a strike. And there's the strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out, that ends the frame. This homer cuts into Toronto's deficit. It's now 4-1. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
For the Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And the right-hander back to work. And ball 1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next pitch misses, and now 2-0. Just missed. Here's a 3-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Jose Altuve will touch them all. His 7th home run of the season. It's 5-1.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
So digging in, Jake Myers. Singled and scored his first time.
Now batting, right fielder, Jake Myers.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. And there's the strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 1-1.
Nope. Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 3-1. Here comes a pitch, and that's ball 4.
They
just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Are we supposed to bring something?
Up next,
Singy, I think just our presence is the present.
Michael.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's in there for strike 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
No, he's really working him away this at-bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The pitch.
よ
Line
っしゃ。
drive, and that should
こ
be
れ
extra
またええ
bases.
とこ行った。1点入るんちゃうか。
Myers coming
もう行
home.
った行った。
Cut off, now a throw home. He beats it safe, and the lead is up to 5.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. That's as far as Alek Manoah will go, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher now, Bowden Francis. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Bowden Francis.
And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick.
Now batting, center fielder, Chas McCormick.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss as he was late. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Zach Logue up and throwing. No outs. Runner on second. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Ground ball right side. Throw over to Biggio. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Now batting, the shortstop, Aledmus Diaz.
So up next, Aledmus Diaz. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. Next offering is down low, and that's ball one. Right-handed reliever. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The pitch. And that one off the outside edge. Brantley stands at third with one gone in the inning. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Foul ball there. Righty delivers. And now it's filled up. One away with a runner at third. And he walked him.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, dude.
Number 44.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back.
見上げた。
Out of here.
Wow.
Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 9-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Joe Perez up next for the Astros.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Perez.
And strike two.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there as a pitcher. Got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance and send him back to the dugout.
変わってるんか。
Kicks and deals.
いつの間にか変わってる。
Perez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. 1-2 now. The punch out there, and there's two away.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it'd be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And the batter now, Jason Castro. Hard on the ground to first. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Taylor Jones up next for the Astros. 1 for 2. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Right-hander kick steals. And now it's even up. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. And now the count is even. Next offering is fouled back. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The kick, the 3-2. Fought off foul. Hit hard, base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one.
Now
Absolutely
back,
hammered
second
that
baseman,
baseball. Very loud
Jose.
coming off the bat. 107
Jose.
was the exit velocity. And at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
So next up for Houston, Jose Altuve. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 1.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
1-1 now. On the ground is short.
これは
They take the force out. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And they're starting to run away. It's now 9-1. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Reese McGuire.
The catcher,
Garcia back to work.
McGuire.
Way high with that one. Ball 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Steps on first for the out.
Batting 9, the third baseman, Leonardo Jimenez.
Now the third baseman, Leonardo Jimenez. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the catch for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And now number 25.
こんだけでも打たれたら相手もやる気なくなるな。
Little chopper rolls foul. 2 down, nobody
8
on.
点はきついな。
And that's downstairs and outside. And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him.
No.
That's the third out. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They trail it big. It's 9-1. And welcome back as we go to the last of the
Leading up
third.
for the
And stepping
Astros,
in for the Astros,
the right
Jake
fielder,
Myers.
Jake Myers.
The pitch. In there at the knees for a strike. And a pitch. And it's even up. Righty to the plate. And that's in for a strike.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And down on strikes he goes. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider.
fielder,
Tried to sit in
23.
between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Brantley.
Michael Brantley, the next to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one ripped. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And it kicks off the base of the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ball one there. One out and a runner at second. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had him 1-2 and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Oh, I'm just happy to see that got him in the shoulder instead of up a little higher. That was so close to being dangerous.
Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Here's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Brantley, the lead runner at second. McCormick on at first with 2 down. That one missing inside. Next pitch misses way outside. That one catches the corner.
It's a good spot with the 3-0 pitch right there. You don't want to lay something in and it turns out to be a homer.
On a line, base hit. Brantley on his way to the plate. 1 run scores. Here comes another. A relay to the plate, and he's out. But 1 run does score on the play before the inning ends. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. It's the Astros 10 and the Blue Jays 1. Start of the 4th, and now for the Jays, Kevin Biggio.
Leading off with
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
The right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no
打
strikes.
線が好調すぎてすごいな。
They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. And the 2-2. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses off the outside edge.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Ground ball to the right side. He takes it on his own. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. In there, and it's 0-1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
That one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Next offering is in the dirt. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Here's George Springer. In there for strike 1. And a pitch.
That's a ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back.
取れるか。
Up against the wall and brings it in. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Joe Perez.
leading up for the Astros, the third baseman, Joe.
And he deals. And takes low for ball 1. Upstairs. The 2-0 is in for a strike. That's to third. Jimenez handles the chance, sends it to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, the catcher, Jason Castro.
Jason Castro up next for the Astros.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
High fly ball down the left field line. Gurriel handles the chance. 2 away.
Up next for the Astros, the first baseman, Taylor.
And here's the first baseman, Taylor Jones. And fouled off. Next offering upstairs. The wind of the pitch. That one way outside. And a count 2-1. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Springer there makes the catch. Nothing doing there for Houston, but they maintain their 10-1 lead. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The wind of the pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a good eye there.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Next one misses. Ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Next pitch is popped up. Perez under it. And makes the grab. And there's one away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And next for Toronto, Randall Grichuk. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
First pitch, not close. And the right-hander deals. And that's outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Gurriel, the base runner at first with one out. The next pitch misses, and now 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count, be ready to turn on a fastball.
And a foul ball. 3-2 on the way. The punch out there, and there are 2 down.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
On the ground to first. They get the force, and that is that. Blue Jays held in check. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Zach Lowe comes on now. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The pitch. Altuve in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. 1-2 now. Altuve waits. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. A strikeout and a walk. Grips one to right. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Michael Brantley. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Lowe picks to first. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, 2 now. And now 1-2.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Man at first. Here's a speed threat. Chas McCormick. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. If you get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
And now the lefty. That's a ball. Good eye in that spot. Two one now. That's down and in. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs.
Not shortstop.
Aledmys Diaz now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Myers on third. McCormick at first. 2 out of the inning. The next offering misses. And a count 1-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. 2 left for the Astros, but they maintain their 10-1 lead. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Down to third baseman, Leonardo Jimenez. Garcia back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. McCormick makes his way towards it, drops into the glove, and there's 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Now it's the second baseman, number 25. And that's in there for strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
0-2 as he waves at that one. 0-2 now.
Outside, that's a ball.
And that one upstairs. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Kevin Biggio.
Kevin Biggio next up for the Blue Jays. That one's in there, 0-1. Here comes a pitch. And it's 1-1.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that will end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here is your Don Alvarez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do. Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
First pitch, and he just misses. Outside corner, there's a strike.
1-1.
The line to kick the pitch. So now 1-2.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Kicks and deals. That misses, and the count is even 2-2.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Got him. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Wow.
Here's the third baseman, Joe Perez.
Third baseman, Joe Perez.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 outs. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Stepping in, Jason Castro. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. That one drifts inside. The pitch. That one missed.
Count 3-1.
The 3-1. Out towards right center field. Springer on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. Astros are down quietly, but they maintain their 10-1 lead. Top of inning number 7, and now for the Jays, Bo Bichette.
Leading off for Toronto, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
And a pitch.
68球か。
And that's in for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Left field, way back there. That one is back. And it's off the wall. Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double.
Now batting.
So man aboard, and the batter is George Springer. He's already homered in this game.
変えるか。
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Luis Garcia is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Tyler Ivey. He'll try to strand the runner at second. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
あーちゃー。いきなり持っ
George
てかれる。
Springer leaves the yard, and they add a pair. It's 10-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. next up for the Blue Jays.
Now
He's 0 for 1.
left fielder, Lourdes.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Gurriel gets a piece.
いきなり自信がなくなった。
Righty delivers.
初球から打たれとるからな。
Into center. McCormick settles underneath it, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
So up next for Toronto, Teoscar Hernandez. Line drive, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Randall Grichuk, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Right-handed reliever, and another ball. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Hernandez at first, one gone. And that one handled. Turns to second for one. And it's a double play to end the inning. The Jays get a pair on this homer. And it is now 10-3. Back here in Houston, and now the first baseman, Taylor Jones.
Leading up for the Astros, the first baseman, Taylor Jones.
The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Adam Simber getting loose out there. Next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swings through that one. Stays alive. 2-2 now. Just missed. Swing and a ball popped up. And a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Now, Jose Altuve. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Chases that one upstairs.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Next offering misses. 1-2 to count. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes. And one gone.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Man at first, Jake Myers digs in now. Line drive, caught.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley stands in. They say you win. That one hit to right. Hernandez on the move towards the line. Makes a nice running catch. And that's the third out. One left for Houston, but they still lead by 7. It's 10-3. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the Toronto catcher, Reese McGuire.
Leading off for Toronto, the catcher, Reese McGuire.
The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball left side. Swung on, belted. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now, Leonardo Jimenez.
Leonardo Jimenez.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Check swing. Went around. And the count is 0-2. Good eye right there.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Next offering way off the plate. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a bouncer. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The batter, number 25.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, number 25. In there, and it's 0-1. And downstairs. In the air, out towards right center. Myers makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Not what they were looking for. It's 10-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Adam Simber. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick.
Leading up for the Astros, the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
And a pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
0-1 the count.
Simber is ready. Now 1-1. Swings and misses. Now 1-2. And a pitch. Right through there. Got him. One down. And it's Aledmys Diaz.
Shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
And that's in there for strike 1. One down, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
And here it comes. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Pitch misses. And that's ball 2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 1 down. And a strike in there. Kicks and fires. Off the mark there. And it's 1-2. Two down, nobody on. And now it's even up. And delivers outside. Righty to the plate. Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Down the third baseman, Joe Perez. Here comes a pinch hitter for the Astros, Alex Bregman. The runner on first and 2 gone for him.
Alex Bregman.
And a foul ball. And he deals. Alvarez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Strike 2.
Count 1-2.
2 outs. And that just misses.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
2-2 now. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. Here comes a 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That is the inning. So the Astros lead 1, but they still lead by 7. It's 10-3. So remaining in the game defensively, Alex Bregman. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter.
Number 2.
Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. At the plate, Kevin Biggio.
Leading off with the Blue Jays, the first baseman, number 8, Kevin Biggio.
よっしゃ、最後か。
The wind of the pitch. To the right side.
あー、
And
間
they
に合
get
っ
the
た。
leadoff man in the 9th.
The batter,
So
number 11,
digging in, Bo Bichette. 1 for 3.
Bichette.
And the first offering is not close. The wind of the pitch.
うわ、
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
おっと。
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, he put a great swing on it.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Here comes a pitch.
あー、抜けていく。
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Altuve with a relay throw, not in time. He's safe.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Second and third, one gone. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. now at the plate. And he grounds one to the right side. Altuve slings to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Now batting.
And next
right
for
fielder,
Toronto, Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner at third, 2 away. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. He's in safely at second, and a run comes in to score.
Well done, drives in the run. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Randall Grichuk. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Rafael Montero. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Rafael Montero.
First offering, and it just misses. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. just one strike away.
ねやっ
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
And your final 10-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 10 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.
よいしょ。あ、これで連勝で、あとはレンジャーズか。レンジャーズ4連戦。からのまたブルージェイズ。で、やっと5月か。長いな、まだまだ。まあまあ、ええ感じで、貯金はあるな。4.5 か。よいしょ。さあ、では。